Hey, what's up, party people? It is Sunday afternoon. I guess technically you might call it Sunday evening. And I've had a pretty good morning. What did I do? Nothing much. Unloaded the dishwasher, did a load of laundry, and now I'm done with the workout. I'm gonna have a drink here in a minute, and then I'm gonna do some more cardio. I filled my bird feeders. I guess that's about it. Yeah, I don't know where the morning went. I slept late. That's part of it. Turned my alarm off and slept late. But yesterday was leg day, so I felt like the extra sleep probably did me some good. But that's about it. Just wanted to check in. Apparently, we had some ruckus in the neighborhood that somehow I think we all missed. So I don't know if it was as severe as it looked like it was, but there was clearly an incident with an automobile that banged up the front yard of two houses and took out a street sign or two. But we never heard a big boom or sirens or any of that kind of stuff. It must have happened during the night. Of course, in my room with my noisemakers going while I'm asleep, I might not have heard sirens. I think I would have heard sirens. I might not have heard a big boom. I don't know. I usually hear the boom when the squirrels get into the power lines. Fuckers. Anyway. Leftovers for dinner. Thank God Walt likes pot roast enough to have it on down the road. What did we have yesterday? Oh, yeah. Walt had chicken and waffles, which is always an easy go-to when I'm going to have something different. Sarah and I were having something different. I offered him some. He said no. Kind of wish I would have said no as well, because I think Sarah also would have said no. But we didn't think we'd ever had it. I'd had it before. It being lobster rolls. I had lobster before. I don't remember being knocked off my feet. This lobster, good or not, I'm hoping it. I'm hoping it was a reputable. Well, it was a reputable place. It was Goldbelly, and they only deal with top end restaurants. It just wasn't. The lobster itself was nothing to write home about. Now, they sent bread to use, rolls to use for this lobster, and that fucking bread was out of this world. I would have eaten myself sick. I would have eaten that bread until I ran out of insulin. Yeah, brioche rolls for the bread was wonderful. But yeah, the lobster rolls not so much. So anyway, the night before, so that would have been Saturday night. Friday night we had pot roast. Well, I didn't. Walt and Sarah had pot roast, and Walt likes that, and so he's going to get the leftovers tonight on some toasted hamburger rolls with a little bit of mayonnaise and horseradish, you know, kind of like a roast beef slider kind of thing. And I'm kind of in the air right now. I don't really care too much about eating because I had such a late lunch. I had an extremely small breakfast, late breakfast, enough to carry me through my workout, but by the end of my workout I was ready to eat. And I had a protein drink and some peanut butter crackers. So that's all I've had today. So I know I'm going to be hungry, I'm sure, in an hour or two. I haven't weighed myself in a couple weeks, I think. It's been a minute, 10 days maybe. And of course my outlook is always, it skews negative, shall we say. So I feel like I could be up over 300 pounds again, which I really don't want to be. But I'm determined to get on the scale tomorrow morning just to see. Like it or not, I gotta see. And then I've got a little over a month before I go back to my doctor, and I really need to buckle down between now and then, because I hate the thought of going back to him and my weight being up from the last time. I've been holding pretty steady around 286-ish, give or take a pound. And man, I'd like to just get under 280 by July 6th, I think they go back. But anyway, thus the impetus to do more cardio and try to continue lifting weights more. So I didn't do much at all in the way of weights or kettlebells or anything since not yesterday, which was leg day, but the previous leg day, because I hurt my elbow. I may have mentioned this before. My elbow's still not 100%, but it managed to go through a pretty decent pull workout today. I haven't tried pushes yet. That'll probably be tomorrow. I need 3 days at least between leg workouts, and just because of my shoulder not liking pushes, it's almost easier for those 3 days if I do pull, push, pull. And I know that puts me doing twice as much pull workouts as pull, push workouts. But so far so good. And I feel like my legs are doing well. My feet, maybe not so much. But I think that's irrelevant when it comes to the exercise. Anyway, all right, I've rambled on long enough. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.